Hi everyone, welcome back to The Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Today's word is, God said, understand your spouse. Listen to them. Work with them, not against them. The reason why a lot of you having problems in your relationship because you're not listening to your spouse. You're not. You got to listen to your spouse. The reason why y'all not listening to each other because you're so busy arguing. But if you sit down and say, baby, look, we need to talk about this. We need to discuss this. It could be, him taking money out the bank account. It can be him not picking up the kids on time. It can be some little stuff that you can work it out. But you so quick to divorce your husband, your wife. I just want you to know that you got to stop being angry with each other. You have to learn how to work with each other. Remember your vows. When you say to death do you part, remember, to death do you part. You're not going to get no divorce, no separation. You have to learn how to work with your partner. The Bible verse that I want to read to you is James 1:9. It reads, know this, my beloved brother. Let every person be quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger. God don't want you to be angry. He don't want you to have anger in you. He don't want you to have so much anger in you that you can't do anything. Some of you that's watching me, you have so much anger with your spouse. That's why you need to talk things over. Baby, I just want to talk to you and let you know what had happened. Sometimes as a woman, I'm going to be honest with you. We just have to shut up. And I'm just being honest. I'm trying to help a woman right now. I'm trying to help you. You have to shut up. And I'm telling you from my experience, I used to do that too. I used to talk. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to talk to you. You got to listen to that man. If you going to keep talking over him, he going to leave you alone. And I'm just being honest. He going to leave you alone and he going to say, look, I can't do this. I cannot do this because you keep trying to take control. The woman have to understand we are a woman. We cannot be acting like no man. Let the man do his job. You a woman, you trying to be the man in a relationship. Chill. If he want to go out and get some fresh air and he need to clear his mind before he talk to you because you talk too much. You got to learn how to listen to your spouse. You wonder why he tried to cheat. You wonder why he tried to do something with somebody else because you not giving him the attention. You not listening to him. You not understanding him. Some of you get married to people because you just don't want to be single no more. You don't want to, you just feel like, oh, if I be single, people going to laugh at me. They're going to look at my age. Some of you that's watching me, you 36, 40 years old and you still single. Because you need to learn how to work with your mouth. Mommy. Once you learn how to work with your mouth, God can do everything for you. So I'm telling you, stop trying to hold anger against the person and talk to them. And say, honey, I want to talk to you. I want to get this off my chest. Learn how to work with the person. And stop trying to yell and scream. Yelling and screaming ain't going to get you nowhere. But depressed and in the hospital and have a stroke. So if you try to have a stroke and everything, you keep yelling. That's what's going to happen to you. You better pray and ask God to have mercy on you. Because listen, God ain't going to put two people together that going to have confusion. That's why you got to break generational curses. Break that mess. You got generational curses over your family. You need to break it and destroy that mess. And say, God, let that stuff go where you wanted to go. You got to rebuke your household. That's why you and your husband dealing with all this stuff, because generational curses, break that stuff and allow God's will to be done in your life. And I promise you, when you break generational curses, okay, your father and mother had a, divorce, separation. You and your spouse, it does not mean that can happen to you. You got to listen. Just because you and your mother and father had a divorce or your mother and father had some issues going on in their family does not mean it's going to affect you. Pray against generational curses and ask God to remove anything that is in your bloodline. Whatever's in my bloodline, Father, I ask that you move it out. Any hate, anything of witchcraft, anything that is trying to bring this yoke against me and my partner, I ask that you break it and destroy it. And keep staying in prayer with God and watch what God do for you. So don't give up on your partner. Continue to work with them. Understand them. Before you cheat, before you try to leave out that marriage, try to work it out. Don't try to have a divorce because you don't understand each other. Don't have a divorce. Remember your vows and remember what you said to God when you was at the altar. To death do you part. Hold your vow. Hold your word with God and don't give up on that partner. If you love them, work it out and do the best that you can. I love you. Don't give up. Pray about all things. God bless you all. Thank you for watching and stay blessed. Thank you again.